Well, there, like I said, that's a marina. And there's holes under the water down there. And everything. Water, the power line's in the water. I'm sure the marina's shut down for safety purposes, you know. But anyways, what I was saying before my camera froze up, the end of the dock's right there where we usually walk off to down there. Trash blowed up and everything. But there's the boat launch thing. It's pretty full down here. Hey guys, this is Daniel from Water Family Outdoors, and we want to thank y'all guys for clicking on the video today. And we got a little bit of something different today. We're going down and around the lakes and checking out because we had a little recent flooding and stuff. So we're gonna go down there and check it out and see how the lake handling it and everything. And I've been told that it's pretty flooded down there, so we're gonna go down there and check it all out and see what it looks like. So you guys stay tuned for that. And we just recently had some more rain again, some more flooding, the river's running wild and all that, and probably a little bit, but we're going to try to do an update on it when it kind of dries up a little bit in the rivers and the lakes and things go down a little bit. We'll be back down around Nolene here pretty soon and try to get you another video on an update. If you guys want to see that, just leave us a comment and we'll see how good the video does, and everybody likes it, and then we'll do some more like this. And it's kind of a little trial thing for us. And but anyways, there was some bad tornadoes and stuff out of Arkansas and Kansas and all down in there in Oklahoma, and I mean it was widespread just the other day. And so we're gonna send some prayers out to them guys out there. And I know there's a lot of damage, a lot of lives taken, and you know, through their hard times and stuff, maybe it'll help get them through. You know, and it's terrible to hear. And we went through that one up there where we was living, and we've had to move, so tore our place up a little bit. Not like a lot of people, you know. I'm you know, we're thankful, very, very thankful. So but just want to send some prayers out that way. And yeah, like I said, if you guys like the content or whatever, we'll try to do a little more like this and keep it going. Been a little crunched on time here lately as usual. Been kind of clogged up, a little late on posting this, but we're getting it out to you now. So you guys stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the video. Well guys, we're down at the lake. We was just kind of doing our little Sunday trip we haven't done for a long time. Come down to the lake and check things out, and this is what we came to. The dock is way down there. Y'all seen this place in our videos before. Those two trees right here, those are actually on the bank, and the water's 20 feet past that normal pool. It's about 60 feet over the bank, maybe 80 feet over the bank. But this is crazy. I mean, it's flooded all back through there. The docks are floating. Well, you can see right here the end of the dock right over here. Anyways, what I was saying before my camera froze up, the end of the dock's right there where we usually walk off to down there. And part of it's underwater right now, because I guess it don't float all the way, but you can see the mud stain all the way up to here. See about right, looks about like right here's the last of the mud stain. So it was up even worse than that. They was talking about Green River over there, and then Nolene too. They can't really open the dam up too bad because it's so much flooding downstream. So it's all pondering here for right now. There's some guys around the bend over there that's fishing. Probably on the bluegill or crappie or something, but it's flooded all the way up in the trees here. For sure. I don't think I've ever seen it up this high before. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, all these leaves are muddy up through here. It's been up pretty good. There's usually a trail that all the, yeah, I mean, Looks like a dead tree fell down there or two, but they did have like a golf cart trail around through here. Come up here, and then of course you can see the gate over there. They make a walking trail and a buggy type deal. So, but yeah, that's crazy. Oop. Yeah, pretty cool. The whole campground down there at the main dock where you put in that wax, it's completely closed off. I might get, when we stop back by, I might get some video of that. We got a couple more docks, so we're gonna go check out, see what we can see. But yeah, I've been coming down here since I was a kid. It used to be my thinking spot, and then I do a little fishing here too. So used to know a few of the locals that lives here, but not now. There was one man when we come back down here when I first showed Amber this spot, and he remembered me. He was on a golf cart. He come down here. It's been so long ago, but well, stay tuned. We'll go check another one out. All right, guys. This is the Wax Marina, the little picnic area you go to. I'll show you in a minute. You can't even get down there, and this is crazy. There's a whole parking lot down there underneath this water. The whole parking lot. We come down here earlier, and this pontoon, it's just floating on this dock, I guess, because it was between the trees. Now it's turned sideways down there. If you can see it or not, but yeah, that one there, it was parked between the trees this way. Now it's shifted out. That dock shifted over here and hit the cedars. I mean, there's grass up behind that, where that is right there. And over there, like I said, that's a marina. And there's poles under the water down there. And everything. Water, the power line's in the water. I'm sure the marina's shut down for safety purposes and all. But we'll walk over here and we'll look at this road that goes down into the picnic area, usually where we fish and come down. And there's actually swing sets and everything. I'm trying to hide you from the sun where you can see them. But yeah, swing sets and all. The whole park down there is underwater. I'd say that dock we fished off of last year and like a couple of years previous, it's plumb under. Like I said, you can't even get to it. There's the bathroom area. They don't have this roped off, but I guess they expect people to be smart enough not to go down there. We've had some pretty dumb people here in the last while driving off into this flood. And I mean, this is week and a half, something like that, past the flooding, all that rain we got the other day. So, I mean, I don't understand people. I mean, accidents happen, don't get me wrong, but the problem of the matter is when you see water and you know you live on that road, those little low water bridges are completely running like a river, wide open river. I mean, where's the common sense? Especially when you got kids in the car. And I ain't trying to be political or anything, but I heard that Andy Beshear, our governor, had said that they're going to start charging people criminal charges on this stuff. I mean, which I don't blame you, because I mean, the saying is, turn around, don't drown. So, all right, guys, stay tuned. We're gonna check another spot out, and we'll be done with all the Nolin River flooding. So stay tuned. Well, guys, we made it to another location. We can't even get close to the boat dock here. I'll have to look it up, do some research on it, how deep how far the water level's up. I've got Nolin River Lake Facebook, so they usually tell what the water levels is and all that stuff. But there's another dock completely submerged over there. This is actually a big gravel parking spot here. Dang. There's gravel and rock and everything else pushed up. Anyway, this right here is a gravel parking area, and it goes down way over in there. I mean, there's probably to them tree line right there. It's probably up 10 foot just right there. 10, 12 foot. We fished that. Me and Amber did one year and caught a bunch of bluegill up through there between the dock and the tree line. I don't know, it could be 12 or 15 foot deep right there. Those trees are not huge, but they're pretty tall. They're probably 30 foot tall, I'd say. But that's crazy. Log washed up over here. Sun's kind of bright. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. It's all tailwater back up in there. Yeah. Wonder how the fishing will be down here. It's a little chilly today. We're gonna be back for sure. We'll be back down here, me and the kids and her probably. And Amber loves fishing. She just don't go all the time we go. But yeah, like I say, next up boat dock, me and Amber caught probably our limit within an hour of bluegill. Caught a bunch and turned a bunch back after. It's pretty down here. We got another location that we're gonna go check too. I'm sure it's up and probably have to park up the hill, walk down there. She didn't want to pull the car down here, which I don't blame her. We just kind of took a spur of a moment, little outing. Me, her, and Bentley. Hunter's with his cousin. They having fun today. We went and shot 22s today and had a little fun with his cousin. So, but all right, stay tuned. We're gonna go check another one. We're gonna head down to Dog Creek now and check it out. There's a little bit more open spot down there, so maybe we can see a little bit more. Got my beautiful photographer and Bentley Lee back there riding with us. All right, guys. Down here to the other one. Down here on No Lee. This actually is where I used to swim at when I was a kid. If I had my mud boots on, I could walk a little further right there, but this whole area right here is a parking lot all the way to the furthest branch sticking out right there. And there's usually people that fish back in there all the time over here. Good catfishing over here. Bass like crazy. And there's like little tailwaters back up in here. It actually goes real close to here. It's all the way back up to here. If it's just a little bit warmer, it'd be nice to drag a pole out down here. But you catch fish all up in here. Since the water's flooded, got them all pushed back. But it's flooded all the way around in there. You can kind of see the sun glimmering off of it. Kind of hard to see. But there's some nice houses back over in there. This is back toward Wax. The main boat dock down here. We might go back down to Wax and hit Dog Creek and see what it looks like. Anybody familiar with this area knows exactly where this is, but we used to catch a lot of fish down here. Used to fish with my buddy Jerry, used to break horses with. We had a good time down here. We'd slay the crappie and catch a lot of bass, but a lot of good memories down here. I get to share it with my kids and my wife now. So pass on some knowledge and fishing knowledge and keep them going with that, just like the rest of everything. All right, guys, stay tuned. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the campground down there is flooded too.
I know.
Completely flooded.
Great. What a tree.
Alright guys, we made it down here to the Dog Creek recreational area. I'm sure know a lot of people's camped here. I don't know how many of my followers has been here or from here, but my brother has pulled down here. He took a week vacation, took the kiddos down here and let them play and on the lake and camped out. What they do most every year. He's got a big camper, parks camping areas back over there. This is parking for boats, and the water's pretty wild, just like everywhere else. The other camp area is just right down that way. You can see that water over there to the right of those buildings. It goes back in there, but a little chilly today, but it ain't terrible. At least the sun's shining and no rain. A little bouncy. I don't have my little thing for my camera today. This was kind of spur of the moment. We hadn't been out here for a long time, so trash blowed up and everything. But there's the boat launch thing. It's pretty full down here. Like I said, it's a little wider range of view here, a little more open. Like I said, this is the highest I've seen, and not saying that it ain't been this high or higher, and it may have been higher compared to the flood line right over there on that bank. I mean, it looked like 3 more foot higher at least. But yeah, your boat dock's way out there. It's like a little come down where you can see the light pole right here. Zoom it out a little bit. You can see the light pole and all that down there. But there's a big turnaround spot right here where that pine around through here. You make a circle, come up here, back down in there. I've been on the water a bunch down here, Barron, different places. We next weekend we might take a ride to Barron, check it out, see if it's still flooded. I know a lot of the dams and stuff, they're not letting them roll because the count of flooding downstream so bad, because there's already places downstream of these places it's really flooded still, and these little rivers can only handle so much at a time without getting crazy, and they don't want to flood people out and cause more safety issues and all that. So but yeah guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for the flood water. And yeah, this is Dog Creek recreational area. Alright guys, thanks for watching and clicking on the video, and thank all the new subscribers we keep getting, and really appreciate you guys, and that's giving us the bump up to get some more content produced, and maybe getting some bigger and better things as we go here. Like I said, I want to really try to kick this thing off and really start producing the videos here pretty soon. Most hunting seasons and stuff's out except for coyote, and we'll be doing some more of those real soon, and doing quite a bit more fishing. And we got some few places scoped out and stuff for the kiddos to go, and we got my cousin's pond that y'all have seen already. We'll be going back there and everything, so stay tuned for that. And we might have a few more things in the works too here. We're just trying to get everything lined out and planned, and make sure everything's a go first. But we'll be announcing some more things we're going to be doing this year here soon, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, thank you guys for all your watching, likes and comments and subscribes and everything. It's amazing in the last couple months at how much it's come up, and we really appreciate you guys. And we'll try to really start opening it on the content and what we do and stuff. And so we're learning, and it's been a little over a year now since we had the channel going, and like I said, learned a lot. And it's not easy, just like any of the big YouTubers will tell you, and guys have been doing it for a while and got things going. You know, I really like Eddie Family Farm and Arms Family Homestead and all those guys. They're real good mentors. I mean, if anybody really wants to get into it, talk to those guys and watch their videos and stuff. And I mean, there's many more out there that I watch, but you know, the Eddie family's really, you know, stepped out there and talked to me and helped me and stuff. And I've talked to them through the lives and things. And Brandon's a really good guy, and they got a great family. And so just want to encourage y'all to go watch them too. If you don't know them, go check them out on their Eddie Family Farm. And but anyway, guys, we appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you, and God bless.